So, Kelda, this is how your quest ends. Everyone that you've been protecting, captured or dead.
I can offer you something you want.
And what would that be?
Power.
To the death, then.
Now this is a fight.
You are the only one who can save Valhalla.
We have an agreement then.
Yes, Korok. We agree.
And I have a plan.
We're all gonna die.
What's wrong with this guy?
Welcome to TOV Live. It is Valhalla time, and it is time to do some skirmishes tonight with Heroscape, classic Heroscape, different kinds of custom Heroscapes. We're going to have some fun tonight. So let's get started. Hello everybody. I am Ryan, aka the guy who was doing all that stop motion stuff that you just saw earlier. I am Tales of Valhalla, or you can call me Tails, if so need be. I am primarily a stop motion animator, and I have done this series called Tales of Valhalla, The Aftermath Chronicles, which is an adventure based off the board game Heroscape, and we've got 3 seasons, count them, 3 seasons of the show on the Tales of Valhalla YouTube page. But beside that, we also do a thing called the TOV podcast, where we talk about the greatest game of all time, Heroscape, and we have a lot of fun talking about the lore, the game mechanics, and all the exciting news of the Heroscape universe and everything to do with that. And also sometimes when I have free time, which I currently do, not currently doing any type of like active stop motion animation right now, so during those times I have a little bit of fun here on the board and do some skirmishes, learn some more about this game, and sometimes usually I do like 4 armies against each other type of skirmishes, but tonight it is going to be a little bit of a different scenario, and I might do more of these in the future. I might do different customs and classic and new Heroscape as well, but this is basically going to be some type of fight for survival type mode. And tonight, the armies, like these little bit of armies, are going to be pitted against it's primarily going to be like undead, horrifying, terrifying type creatures, probably bulldozers basically, and we'll go up against the traditional like melee and range type units. And so tonight, for the first night, for this first christening night, we are going to be doing here. Let me get these up here. The Stellanauts, which are an NGC just released new generation customs, a miniature and stat card, and we'll take a look at those in a minute, so y'all can know what they're about. They're really fun, and I do thank Roguescaper for sending me 6 of these, actually 7 of them, 6 of them painted, a 7th one unpainted, so it gives me a chance to paint, which I have not done yet. it's still right here. It's still here. It's not even based yet. Although I do plan on playing it sometime soon, so I can have 7 of these. But they're different colors, and they have a very interesting lore that was built up for them, which I'll just explain briefly. But tonight, what we're focusing on is seeing how these undead, and they're undead units, how these undead units would fight against other squads. And so I have an NGC squad, which you see right here on the table already ready to go. I have a couple of classic, and I have a VC custom army that I'm going to pit up against them just to see how they play, and let's see if these fun units can survive against the onslaught of these undead. And like I said, we'll probably do other undead scenarios in the future, especially like maybe closer to like October, you know, spookier time of the year. Might do like zombies and ghosts and other things, because I enjoy doing it, and why not? Anything to help me learn about the game, I want to do. So that's what we're going to do tonight. And before we get started, like I said, I nearly have everything ready here on the board. Again, shout out to Roguescaper. There's a link below, a link in the description below if you're watching this on YouTube for his channel. Check him out. Check out his painting videos. Give him some subscribe love, some subscribe love. And if you find a way to message him, you can also he also does commission with his paintings. So he's awesome. And there he is in the chat, actually. How you doing, Josiah, aka Roguescaper? Ground control to magenta tone. Yeah. So yeah, we're going to be testing out these Stellanauts tonight. As soon as NGC, I think, released the stats for these guys just like a few weeks back. I'm like, oh, I got to do some type of scenario for them. And then one of the addition to my skirmishes that you might have noticed on the board here is that I have some glyphs on the board. Do I know what they are? No. What I have right here is a bag full of glyphs, and at random I pull out 2 during each game, place them on the board, and I don't know what they are, and they will be revealed. They could help an army, or they could totally mess an army up like crazy. You don't know. And if neither army picks them, then we just see what they are at the end of that game, and then we choose 2 more. But I wanted to start incorporating glyphs into the gameplay as well, and I'll do this for other future skirmishes, because I want to get to know the glyphs as well, because I have all these glyphs, and I know how some of them are used, but I want to get myself more familiar with them. So I'm going to do that as well in these skirmishes tonight. And before we get started, let's just take a look at the armies and what they're all about really briefly, and then we'll get into more detail once we start fighting. So here, let's first, let's get this off here. Video capture. We need to take a look at the screen. All right, here we are. So, new generation customs is our way, and okay. So here we are, the Lost Stellanauts. Now, I encourage everybody, link in the description below, check out New Generation Customs and their website. And again, Lost Stellanauts are what was just released, and they're a very interesting bit of stat card. So let's just read through it real quick, since we are going to be using them for every game. Like every army that we're putting up against is going to be them. So, okay, Lost Stellanaut, Vidar. They have 4 life. First, Undead, Uncommon Hero, Stellanaut, Mindless, Medium 5. They have 4 life, move of 5 spaces, range of 1, attack of 2, defense of 4, 50 points. and their special abilities are what's fun. They have something called irradiation. After moving and before attacking, you may roll the 20-sided die for each figure within 2 clear sight spaces of this Lost Stellanaut. If you roll a 16 or higher, that figure receives a wound. If you use irradiation and do not wound any other figures, the Lost Stellanaut receives wound itself. And then there's another thing called entanglement. After revealing an order marker on this Lost Stellanaut and taking its turn, you may take a turn with another Lost Stellanaut you control for each wound marker on this card. Then move any number of unrevealed order markers from this card to their cards. So, and this is a question, I'm pretty sure I've figured this out, but basically, you start all, like if you only have all you have is an army of Stellanauts, you begin order markers on just one specific Stellanaut card, let it do its turn, use entanglement, and then you move order markers to another Stellanaut card and then use that for turn 2, and then move it on to the next Stellanaut card, and so on and so forth. So that way all of them can take turns, and you basically can take take turns with a bunch of Stellanauts that you control. And so there's a good bonding thing going on, if that's how I understand it. And then they also have an ability called Starsuit. The Lost Stellanaut cannot be wounded or destroyed by terrain, tiles, or special powers on other army cards that are not attacks. So I got to keep that in mind as well. So that is Lost Stellanauts. Like I said, I read through the lore, and I'm not going to read through it now because it takes some time. But it's a very fun, interesting horror element type of lore. It almost reminds me of Alien a little bit. Only it's more interdimensional type thing. Heroscape says, moving order markers is optional, but good in case the Stellanaut is close to being killed. Ah, I see. Okay. Yeah, because you still could take the turn with this other Stellanaut, I guess. Yeah, okay, then. Let's see. Okay. I'm just reading it again. Let's see here. You control for each wound marker on this card, then move any number of unrevealed order markers from this card to their cards. Okay, I'm just reading this real quick. You may take a turn with another Lost Stellanaut you control for each wound marker on this card. So that means the one that has wound markers, say if there's 3 wound markers on the Stellanaut's card, that means the Stellanaut on that card can move up to 3 other Stellanauts. Is that how it works? So it's like it's a unique type of bonding. It doesn't really happen until the wound markers start coming in. So technically they can only go one at a time until you have wound markers, and then depending on the wound markers, that's how many others you can move around and have them do stuff. I think that's how it works. Anyway, this is why I do these, so I can figure these out. But they seem like a lot of fun, so we are going to use them. And then the armies that are going to be up against the Stellanauts tonight, if they dare, is going to be first army is going to be a orc-centric army that has a Krug, and yes, I say Krug. I know some people say like Krug, kind of doing the ooh for that U, but I always say Krug. So that's what I say. Sorry, not sorry. And then with Krug we have the Arrow Gruts with Beast Bonding, and as well as Swag Riders. Depend on the points on what I'm going to do with them, but some combination of that is going to be Orc and Krug army. And then next army is, because I had someone suggest Roman Legionnaires, so we're going to use them, along with Marcus Decimus Gallus. And I might have some, depending on the size of the army, I might be using Sacred Band as proxies for Legionnaires. But we do have Legionnaires, we got Marcus Decimus, and so we got some Romans in here. And then we also have For VC, because I want to start using these guys a lot more, we have Milthera, and we also have Amber Hive Protectors, which for some reason on Heroscapers.com they only have the basic side for Amber Hive Protectors of this card, but I've got the regular stat side, and the regular stats are right here too. So going to use those, and then for the NGC side, and they're already here on the board because we're going to be using them first, is Air Marshal Zed Nesbitt and the Vorid Glide Strikers. They'll be the first to go up against, because we have a wheel here, and we spun the wheel. And wait a second, results. Okay, yeah. So why do we have... Let's see here. Krug. Okay, I'm missing one. Bees, Krug. Hold on while I think a second. Or was that it? Bees, Vorid. Oh no, Romans. Okay. Here. Romans. I meant Romans. There. So we still have the Romans, the Orcs, and the Bees. But first, we're going to do the Vorid Glide Strikers, and we've already used these guys before. So we'll go through their stats when we start playing the game. But we got Air Marshal Zed Nesbitt, and these are NGC custom. So NGC against NGC stuff starting out. Let us get started with the game. Alright. Move this here. Get back to this. Alright. So here we are. And again, I just gotta brag on Roguescaper here. This is Roguescaper's work for Air Marshal Zed Nesbitt. And it's just the most beautiful paint job I've ever seen. It's a frickin' work of art, guys. It's just a frickin' work of art. So love it, love it, love it. So we're gonna start Air Marshal Zed Nesbitt there. We already have, and with the points, we have 40, 140, 180. So 180 point army right here on the Vorid side. And then for the Stellanauts, I just have 3 Stellanauts at 50 points each. It's 150. So Stellanauts coming in 20 points shy of the Vorid. But I'm going to give Vorid a little bit of home field advantage and just see how these fight, and see if those points make a difference or not. All right, so we're gonna get started. Remember all these abilities here. All right, let's roll for initiative first. And I know you can't see the dice tray too much here. Okay, I'm gonna move Air Marshal just right here for the moment. Okay, who is going to go first for initiative? Let's do Vorid first. 2. They got a 2. And Stellanauts, 13. Okay, Stellanauts go first. Okay, here, Zed Nesbitt, you are just back here for now. And right now, since I put my order markers foolishly on just one Lost Stellanaut, it's just gonna go first. Okay. So, order marker 1 on the green Stellanaut. And gonna move him 5 spaces. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he can be able to get on the road space. Yeah. So that's gonna be an issue. Oh, and just check out. Okay, check out the battlefield. Of course, we got the glyphs. So actually, that Stellanaut's probably gonna try and go for the glyph first. Not gonna make it, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. But it's gonna head that way. It's gonna head in that direction. And nothing I can do right now. And again, random glyphs. I do not know what they are, so we'll see what they are when we reveal them, and then we'll see what we can do with them. Okay, so green Stellanaut, and that's all it can do right now. So we will take the Vorid's turn, which is going to be Air Marshal Zed Nesbitt first. And I'm figuring out how to move him. I'm thinking. thinking about it because I want to give him, I want him to stay back as much as possible. Because you really don't want to tangle with these Stellanauts too much. Melee is not a good idea unless you absolutely have to. So my best bet is to get him elevated as much as I can, and then get the Vorid out. So 1, 2. Say what? Okay, he's got to move 6 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want my Vorid to be able to land on these spaces so they can like move if they want to go on the road spaces, because these road spaces are kind of distance, but you can have them move about the board better. Of course, they have flying too, so that's actually better. So I'm not going to worry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That works. There he goes. All right. He's got a presence, this guy. All right, and so we can unload 2 Vorid here, and we're going to put 1 here. Put 1 here. They can be adjacent to each other, doesn't matter when it comes to the Clockwork Carrier ability. And if you don't know what the Clockwork Carrier ability is for NGC, it is at the start of the game, place up to 6 non-huge soldier, Ursine, and or Vorid figures in your army onto Nesbit's army card. After moving normally and before attacking with Nesbit, you may place up to 2 of those figures from Nesbit's army card onto any empty spaces that he passed over this turn. And so that's what he did. I put them like right behind here. You can't see them, but they're there. And now Nesbit can fire on the Stellanaut, so that's what he's going to do. He's got a usual attack of 4, but with height he'll have an attack of 5. Try and draw first blood against this Stellanaut here. Now, one thing I like about the Stellanaut's lore is the fact that they're basically part of some type of space mission that kind of went interdimensional, and so all the astronauts on board just basically died, but there was some type of radiation or interdimensional thing happening that they're like in, the Stellanauts are like in and out of reality and kind of like bend reality around them. It's a very interesting bit of lore. All right, so okay, so firing against the green Stellanaut there. Ooh, 3 hits, not bad. All right, and Stellanaut has a pretty sound defense of 4. That way, these guys are Stellanauts are uncommon heroes, so you can have a bunch of them on the board, which makes them fun. Okay, defense of 4. And just 1 shield, so that Stellanaut got 2 wounds. I think your best bet against these Stellanauts is range. All right, yeah, I got 2 wounds on him. Good shot, Zed Nesbit. Good shot. But that also might be your undoing, Zed Nesbit, because you start putting wounds in him, then it can start moving other guys, moving his friends. All right, order marker number 2 is the Lost Stellanaut, the green one. Now he can move. Let's see. All right, and okay, my question for glyphs: when you stand on an unrevealed glyph, and okay, yeah, Heroscape says you have to shoot them down before they get to you because then it gets nasty. Yep. Yep. Now, my question about glyphs, when you have like a glyph face down, and you have a miniature like take a move, but not its total move, like say 1, 2, and then reveals the glyph, does it have to stop? Or can it continue its move and still take a look at the glyph? Or do you just pass over the glyph and not do it? Do you have to make a full stop and then not move anymore? That's... I don't remember the rules for that. And actually, where's my rule book? I need my rule book. Or my rule sheet. This is important. Let's see here. Does it say anything about that? I don't think it says much about glyphs here. No, glyphs are... Yeah, it doesn't say anything about glyphs in here. But, I guess what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to do a full stop on the guy. Let's see, let's just have him go. And, okay. So we're going to reveal this glyph. Let's see what it is. Oh wow, okay, well that would have been great for the Vorid. And let me take a look at those here. So this is a holy symbol of Pelor, attack +2 versus the undead, which would have been great for the Vorid. Let's see here, okay. A unique hero figure that ends its movement on a space with a treasure glyph may attempt to pick it up or activate it, depending on the treasure glyph individual rule. Treasure glyphs do not force figures to stop when moving onto them. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't know. Okay, well, but these aren't unique heroes. This is just an uncommon hero. So what about an uncommon hero? Can the Stellanaut then reveal this thing? I mean, I think the Stellanaut probably wants to keep it, and if it can, I don't know if the holy symbol of Pelor is one you can carry around or not, or if you have to stay in, if it has to stay here. Hold on a second. I have the look. Where are the glyphs here? Okay. Let me see. Uncommon equals unique. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, so let me take a look at this. This here. Where is this thing? Ah, there we are. Okay. Holy symbol of Pelor. This figure adds 2 additional attack dice when attacking an undead figure with a normal attack. Okay, permanent treasure. Okay, it's a permanent treasure glyph. So, yeah, treat uncommon heroes as unique. Okay, thank you, Justin. Yes, okay. Yeah. Gotcha. Well, I know that the Stellanaut can't use this attack +2 versus undead. It's something that the Vorid could have used. But I think the Stellanaut is just going to keep it. I think if this is a treasure glyph, then does the glyph go on the card, on its card? I think it's just going to keep it on its card, and it can't do anything but basically keep it, so the Vorid can't use it. So that's what I'm going to work with, but it can still move then. So I'm going to then. So he took that was move number 2. I'm going to put him up on here actually. Well, actually no, maybe I'm closer. Let's see, where are we at? Okay, you can move 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm moving over here. 1, 2, 3. Actually, why don't I just have him attack? Oh, just have him attack. Hi. I got 2 wounds on him, so might as well do what he can do. Okay, so we can do the irradiation. So let's have some fun with that. Here, where is the 20-sided die? Alright, so irradiation, you may roll 20 for each figure within 2 clear sight spaces of this Lost Stellanaut. Okay, so can we see... The Stellanaut can see this Vorid, but the Stellanaut can't see that Vorid. The Stellanaut obviously can see Zed Nesbit. Let's see here. Heroscape correct, it follows the green Stellanaut. They can choose to drop it at any point while moving or drop it when it's destroyed. Okay, so when that Stellanaut's destroyed, then it can be dropped. Okay, that makes it more fun. Alright, good to know, good to know. I think incorporating the glyphs in these skirmishes is going to be fun. And it's funny how we got the kill the undead glyph on this first route, because I just drew these from the bag at just a whole variety of glyphs at random before I started. So that's interesting. All right. So okay, we're gonna do irradiation, so it can affect Zed Nesbit and this Vorid here. So we'll roll for Zed Nesbit first. Nope. Alright, then the Vorid. Nope. Alright, so the Stellanaut receives a wound. So I got 3 wounds on them. Now we'll have the Stellanaut attack Zed Nesbit with just 2. And 1 hit. And Zed Nesbit has a defensive 4 since he's elevated. And Ro got 1 shield, so he's good. And see, okay, we gotta do entanglement. Oh, wait a second. Okay, no, okay, yeah, we can do entanglement. So for entanglement for the Stellanauts, it's after revealing an order marker on this Lost Stellanaut and taking its turn, you may take a turn with another Lost Stellanaut you control for each wound marker on this card, then move any number of unrevealed order markers from this card to their card, which I'm probably gonna do. All right, so we can move the red and the blue. So let's move them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can move that one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that one there. And then we're gonna take order markers and move them. So I'm gonna move them to the blue one. I'm gonna move them to the blue one. And that ends second turn. Alright. So order marker number 2 for Zed Nesbit is for Zed Nesbit. So Zed Nesbit, you're gonna move again. He's got stealth flying, so he can move and not take any engagement attacks, which is nice. And I think he's got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, we're gonna put Air Marshal Zed Nesbit just right up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I don't know. I don't want him to fall. Putting this guy, he's so top heavy. I don't want him to fall, but I think he'll be fine there as long as I don't touch. So such a fragile guy, and he's great to put on elevated spaces, but yeah, he's a little top heavy. So I hope he's going to be okay there. And you can barely see him there in the camera, but he's right there. Hi. And if I get too nervous, then I'll just might move him down and just put something there to indicate that he is there. But I do want him up there. All right, and now he can get the other two Vorid out and about. So he's gonna put on. Well, actually, here, put a Vorid right there and a Vorid right there. And then he is going to fire at more Stellanauts. Let's see, which one should we do? We got a 5 attack. Since the order markers moved the blue Stellanaut, let's just fire at the blue Stellanaut. Try and gum him up. Actually, no. I'm gonna fire on the green one. If we kill the green one, then the holy symbol of Pelor can be retrieved by a Vorid or Nesbit himself, and that's going to be beneficial for this round for them. So yeah, okay, firing on the green one. Ooh, okay, 3 hits, and that Stellanaut has 4 defense. Only 1 shield, so that's 2 hits, and the green Stellanaut is gone. And so that means that we have a glyph that is on the field and ready to go. Exciting. Yeah, I think range really helps against these guys. That's one thing I'm learning right away. Okay, so with that Stellanaut gone, we still have order marker number 3 for the blue Lost Stellanaut. Now, let's see, what's he gonna do? Now he's got a boost. Since he's on a road space, he can move an extra 3 spaces if he still continues to stay on the road, which should help him get up into higher elevation to at least try to get a wound on try to get a wound on Zed, but trying to think about this. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe you can climb up the ladder, because we got ladders here. I don't know if you guys noticed. We do have ladders that they can climb up. Let's see here. Okay, we had some comments in the chat here. So Justin, and how you doing tonight, Justin? Good to see you. Saying, I'm really hoping the army expansions in October are the Vorid and Ironclad Collective. Yeah, that would be fun. And we'll find out in June. Roguescaper says range plus stealth flying are their worst matchup. That's what it looks like. I probably should have actually had four of these Stellanauts up against them. That might have been a little bit more challenging, but it's okay. And Justin says range helps against everything except Sergeant Drake and Phantom Knights. Yeah, and Mohicans better to attack them with melee. Yeah, good thoughts. All right, I'm just seeing what to do with this blue Stellanaut here. Actually, since it's his turn, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not going to be able to get to that symbol of Pelor. Unless he goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. I'm not going to be able to do it. So let's try to do radiation to as many guys as we can. And then attack if we can. But that radiation helps. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then everybody should be effective. He's right there. Not going to be able to attack anybody. That's okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And everyone's within 2 spaces, right? 1, 2, yep. 1, 2, yep. 1, 2. Okay. So let's see what this blue one can do. Alright, first we'll do irradiation against Zed Nesbit. Oh, well, they'll clear site spaces of them, so Zed Nesbit first. 11, nada. This Vorid, nada. This Vorid got 16, so yeah, that Vorid receives a wound, so that Vorid's out. Vorid taken by radiation. It's gone. It is gone. The horror. The horror. And can't do entanglement. That's okay. Yeah, those wound markers back. Alright, and so order marker number 3 on the Vorid, and let's see here. Now for, let's see here. Okay, and again, here's another glyph question. I'm sorry, and it might take a minute for people to respond. But can a unique squad miniature like pick up this a treasure glyph as well and keep it? You just have to make sure that it belongs to that unique hero, or can it be picked up that way? That was here. Okay, no. It says only unique. Okay, I'm reading the rules right now, so never mind. Only unique and uncommon heroes can pick up a permanent treasure glyph. Okay, so they cannot do it. Yeah. No, I just read it. So okay, it's got to be Zed Nesbit that does it, and it's not his turn. So okay, that's okay. That makes my job a lot easier, knowing what to do with these Vorid. So they are going to get very high elevation and start taking shots at the Stellanauts. So 1, 2, 3. I'm trying not to keep them together. So remove this one here. And they are going to shoot. So they're going to attack of 2, but they're elevated, so it's attack of 3. This Heroscaper says treasure glyphs are fun, but they have a lot of extra rules. Yeah, I'm reading. I have the rules in front of me when it comes to glyphs, so I am making sure that I know what I'm doing with them. All right, so that's okay. That's something that Zed knows, but they can try and pick up after. Okay, so we're gonna do this forward first, and these guys. What are these guys' range? 6. So yeah, it's virtually like all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. They can reach all of them. So let's just target the blue one first. Why not? Okay, blue one. 2 hits, and they have a defense of 4. And that is 1 wound on the blue one. And then this forward blue one, 2 hits, defense of 4, blocked. Last forward, blue one, just 1 hit, defense of 4. And definitely blocked. Alright, so that ends the round. So after round 1, we have Vorid against Stellanauts. They're able to, one Stellanaut was taken out by the Vorid's range, primarily Zed Nesbit here. But we did get 1 Vorid that got radiated just out of existence. So these Stellanauts, you gotta keep an eye out for them. Now let's see what we can do here. All right. We got one Stellanaut that's wounded. And that's going to be beneficial for synergy for both of them. And we still have the Holy Symbol of Pelor out there that only Zed Nesbit can grab. If he so chooses to. So we will see what happens. And Zed Nesbit has his full life, so he hasn't been injured yet. So let's see what we can do. All right, we're rolling for initiative. Vorid go first. They got a 20. Stellanauts got a 9. All right, so Vorid do go first. That helps. And order marker number 1 is on Air Marshal Zed Nesbit, so he is gonna fly. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's just gonna come right back here. And along the way he grabbed the Holy Symbol of Pelor, so now it is on his card. Oh boy. Now these Stellanauts better quake in their boots because we have Air Marshal Zed Nesbit with a regular attack of 4 and then an attack plus 2 versus undead. They are undead, and 1 for elevation, totaling 7 attack dice. Kind of cool. All right, and we're gonna fire. Since all the order markers are on this Stellanaut, this blue one, let's see if we can take him out. Boom! Let's see here. Justin says, I rolled a 27 for initiative when I played on Friday. A 27. So you were at 20 and the additional 7. That's great. All right, let's see how many. Okay, we have 4 hits. Not a bad shot there, Zed. And then we have 4 defense for this Stellanaut. Let's see if it can stay alive. Nope. Just 1 shield will not do it. That is 3 additional wounds. He already had a wound on him. So this Stellanaut is out, and all those order markers have been canceled out. And so it is just the Vorid shooting fish in the barrel, and there's only 1 fish left. All right, order marker number 2 is on the Vorid Glide Strikers. And this is probably the game, folks. This is probably this game. Let's see here. Justin says 19 roll while Archimer was standing on the initiative glyph. Oh, that'll do it. That'll do it. All right. Well, so I'm guessing you probably won the initiative. I mean, it's just, you know, it's just a guess. It's just a slight guess. All right. Okay, let's move these forward around. Let's see here. I'm gonna bring this Vorid up here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, just bring him here. And let's see if they can start taking pot shots on this Stellanaut. They got 3 attack because they're elevated. Start with this one. 2 hits. Stellanaut's got 4 defense. Blocked. Next Vorid. Nothing. A whiff. Next Vorid. Just 1 hit. Rolling defense. Blocked. Alright, now you Vorid missed the mark this time. You missed the mark, you missed the mark. But we have turn 3 and again with here. And I'm gonna move him around so we can actually see him. Look at that guy. Boom. Look at him. Mighty, mighty captain. Alright. Gonna turn him around so you can actually that part of the menu can actually see the Stellanaut, and he is going to fire with all cylinders 4 plus 2 plus 1. Ouch. Not much of a hit this time. Alright. Vorid fell short. They fell short. Okay. Two hits. And that's just 1 wound on the Stellanaut. Alright, that ends the round. Okay. So that's the end of the second round. Very interesting. The blue Stellanaut got taken out because Air Marshal Zed Nesbit is the man. But they couldn't take out the red one, the red Stellanaut. So we're on to the next round, probably the last round. We'll see. With the Holy Symbol of Pelor, I think it's only a matter of time that the Vorid are going to take this. But we'll see what this Stellanaut can do. Roll initiative. Oh, okay. So for the Vorid, that's 13. And the Stellanaut got a 1. So Vorid, go first. Yeah, I'm gonna drink again. All right. Again, order marker number 1. Air Marshal Zed Nesbit, and he's just gonna stay put. Actually, I'm gonna have him move down and see what this other glyph is. So here, he's moving down there. You can move back up. Oh, nice! Wow, interesting glyphs right off the bat. So this is the Scarab of Invulnerability. And let me see where that is. There it is. Okay, so this is another one where only unique and uncommon heroes can pick up. It's another temporary treasure glyph. Once the power on a temporary treasure glyph is activated, the glyph is removed from the game. Temporary treasure glyphs only affect the figure carrying it. Now let's see what we can do. Okay. The figure may use the Scarab whenever it receives 1 or more wounds. Roll a 20-sided die. If you roll 115, ignore one of the wounds you just received. If you roll a 16 or higher, ignore all wounds just received. So that Scarab of Invulnerability is going to stay on him. And so that's just another, I mean, he has no wounds on him, but he's got now other defenses against it. Now up against an undead, these are the 2 glyphs. And again, I swear I reached my hand in the bag and I pulled out at random these 2. I wasn't even looking at them. I put them and I placed them down on the board. I wasn't even looking at them, and this is what I got. It's crazy. All right, so okay, so we did order marker number 1, and now we moved him, and we're just moving back up here. And again, he's got the symbol of Pelor, he's got height against the Stellanaut. And whiffed. Oh, that's a big whiff. I mean, he got 1 hit, but that is awful. Awful roll. Alright, Stellanaut, you roll defense. And blocked. My goodness, Zed Nesbit, you gotta follow through. You gotta follow through. Alright, so that's order marker 1. Now the Stellanaut's order marker number 1. And this Stellanaut ain't gonna waste no time. Let's see, what can he do? One, 2, 3, 4. And he's gonna start climbing. 5. Got a ladder, gonna climb the ladder. And gonna use the radiation. And let's see here. Okay, you can see Zed Nesbit. I don't think I can see the Vorid on there on the top. So just Zed Nesbit. Got a 9. And so we got another wound token on him. I'm probably not going to do radiation anymore for him, but you know, thought I'd give it a shot so we could get Scarab of Invulnerability out, but no. Alright, but he can attack. And he's still below him though. Okay. So attack of 2. One hit. So Nesbitt's gotten a defensive 4 since he's still elevated. And blocked. Okay. Yeah, what are you doing there, Stellanaut? You gotta stay up there. Yeah, stay up there. Okay, so that is turn 1. Now, order marker number 2 is on the Vorid again. And let's see, we are gonna, we'll keep this Vorid right where he is. I think this Vorid can see Stellanaut. Now this Vorid's gonna move up here. Okay, now they're gonna do their best to fire again. 3 attack for all of them, because it's still elevated. Start with this one. 2 hits. Okay, that's another wound on him. So all this Stellanaut needs is 1 more wound. Next Vorid, 2 hits. Defense. And that's the game. Alright. Stellanaut got taken out, so that's interesting. Alright, so the Vorid have prevailed. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And now let's spin the wheel, and we'll see what armies can be pitted against the Stellanauts next time. Here, hold on a second. Okay, and then I'll bring this here, and here, get this off. All right, let's see. Romans, orcs, or bees. Let's see what we got. It looks like it's going to be the bees. All right, so this is a VC custom unit, the Amber Hive Protectors in Melifor. So I'm going to start getting that ready. Here, bring back. So I'm going to clean up. So yay to the Vorid, yay, they overcame the Undead Stellanauts, and now we're going to see what the Amber Hive Protectors and Melifor can do against them. And we'll do that in a few minutes. Let me just set up with this. I'm going to take a short break. Roguescaper, not the bees. Yes, the bees. I got to get used to playing those guys. So yeah, you're going to see them I think a lot more often in the future. But let me get started with that. I'm going to mute my microphone and just start setting up for the next skirmish. And I'll probably play... let me play a little bit of... Let me play some Season 3 while while we're waiting, alright? And we will be ready in a little bit.
My name is Krug. I come from the planet Eberron. I was born a prince and raised for a single purpose. I've been waiting years for the right moment to attain a power that is rightfully mine, planning every detail. When I bring the 4 prime elementals to the wall spire in the north, they will unseal a prime elemental so powerful, no one will be able to stop the one who controls it. And that will be me. The plans I have laid out must now be acted upon, and soon all will bow to me or die.
I know you. Estevera's errand boy, right?
I have served Estelara, but she recently betrayed me. I ask
For my help retrieving the prime elementals. Yes, I know about them. I can feel that they are powerful. But I think it is more to it than that. Am I right?
yes. When all 4 primes are brought together, their power can be used to summon the greatest prime elemental of all.
And wait, let me guess. Since you are the elementalist, only you can summon this prime.
Correct. And as much as I hate to admit it,
You need help.
an alliance. I'm sure Estevar will soon hunt me down, and some of Yandar's soldiers are searching for the prime elementals as well.
Yes, I know. The airborne elite and their friends. They will soon be coming this way.
Really? How did you know that?
You question my power?
Well, I was just asking for an explanation.
I will keep my secrets, and you can keep yours. Because I know you are keeping something from me. Many things, actually. But it is no concern of mine. I have my own secrets to keep. So, how do you propose to release this powerful prime and put it under our control?
So be it then. If we are agreed that I have your help and protection, I have a plan.
Good morning. Glad to see the daylight. Sleeping last night in the jungle or Valkyrin is not why I volunteered for the army.
What are you complaining about now, Gimp? At least you got the last slot of sentry time for the night. I had to wake up in the middle. Getting interrupted sleep guarantees you get no sleep at all. Well, that's nothing I can't handle. Come on, Gimp. This is one of those times where we need to get tough and save the day. What are you doing here, Henderson? I thought I told you to scout out the area when I left camp.
Camp? You mean that palm tree that we leaned against last night? Camp, he says.
What did you say, Henderson?
Kelda said that she would scout out the area, and she asked me to get you and Gimp. We have to regroup and figure out how to get through all this lava.
Let's figure it out fast, please. One more night in this jungle, and there will not be enough soap in the universe to get me clean.
Maybe if you spent a little more time finding solutions to your problems instead of finding soap, you would be the one in charge. As for me, if I were in charge, I would build a bridge, cross a lava pit, build a bridge, cross a lava pit, build a bridge, cross a lava pit, and build a bridge and cross a lava pit.
I think I finally found a path through Valkyrin. At least it's a start.
There are signs of recent volcanic activity. Any old paths that we have used before could be wiped out. Either way, this is going to be dangerous, and it looks like it will take up a lot of time.
Ugh, the more time we take crossing, the less of a chance we will have to find and rescue Toothpick and Air.
What else can we do?
We should charge forward. Come on, what's a little bit of heat?
Couldn't we split up? Kelda can fly across and we have our drop ability.
No. Above all else, we need to stay together, and Marika with the Prime Water are the only ones who can tell us in what direction Toothpick and Air are.
It's too bad we can't all fly across.
That is your best idea, Gimp? That somehow we all sprout wings and just, I don't know, fly across this wasteland of lava and fire? Or maybe we should lasso a few clouds and float across.
Wait, that is it.
What is it?
We know that we need to get across as quickly as possible, right?
Yes.
And as Soldier Daniel has pointed out, not all of us can fly.
Correct.
I am Lieutenant Dan, people.
But what if we were carried by something who can fly? Something very big.
But who could... Oh, you think he could?
Only one way to find out. Oh, water.
Good idea. I will call him right now.
Okay. Now I'm confused. Who is coming to carry us?
The giant bug.
Ooh, boy.
Sujoa, can you help carry us across the Volcarian wasteland?
I take that as a yes.
Let me see here. You want me to get on a dragonfly?
Being carried by a bug. This is a new one. Are we sure this is not against the rules of play?
What rules?
That sounds like something Toothpick would say.
Everybody hanging on? Got a good grip? Good. Sujoa? Follow me. I will lead the way.
Okay, guys, we're just gonna take a... Oh boy! Oh,
Hang in there a little bit longer, Toothpick. We're on our way to you.
I don't like that. Too far, go up.
2
Okay,
miles out,
down,
and you
down,
want me to be
down.
feeling safe right now?
Okay, so let's get started with this.
You know what's going on right now?
Yeah, okay, turn that off. Move to season 3 there. And we're going to start with the next round. Now, as far as points, this is going to be a higher value point battle this time around. We have 300 points worth of Stellanauts, and we have 300 points worth of Mellifera and Amberhive Protectors. And Amberhive Protectors are a common squad, so that is 4 squads of 4 insects, so 16. And then as well as Mellifera. And just pretend that these spaces here are terrain spaces as well. I mean, I would add them on, but you know, they are what they are. And for those of you out there who don't know what these are, these come from C3V or Valhalla Customs, and they are really fun. And I'll explain the stats of them really quick here. Hold on, let me get this. Second, okay. And they have a fun, unique bonding with Mellifera, so they can do that. Here, let me bring this. Where are the bees? So when it comes to Amberhive Protectors, and I'm sorry, this is the basic card, but let's just move down because they do have the special attacks here. First off, I mean, this isn't the right read, or majority. I mean, this is the basic side, but I'm just going to read the stats that are on the actual special side. So Amberhive Protectors, Aquila, they're insects, common squad. Protectors, relentless, small 2. They have 1 life, move of 6 spaces, range of 1, attack of 1, defense of 2, 50 points. And then their special abilities are Insect Strategic Bonding. Before taking a turn with Amberhive Protectors, you may first take a turn with any insect hero you control. And again, anytime I talk about these things like Valhalla Custom, C3V, NGC, Classicscape, there are links in the description below if you're watching this on YouTube for all the information on all these things. Go ahead and check them out. If you do not take a turn with any insect hero you control, you may move and attack up to 6 Amberhive Protectors you control. So that's one thing to figure out, insect strategic bonding. I mean, these guys are heavy melee type of creatures. Sacrificial Sting, special attack, range 1, attack 4. When attacking a figure within 4 spaces of an insect hero you control, an Amberhive Protector may use Sacrificial Sting, special attack, If the defending figure receives any wounds from Sacrificial Sting special attack, destroy the attacking Amber Hive Protector, because it's like the stinger. Stinger's removed and bee is dead. So you've got to be really careful when using this. You just don't want to do Sacrificial Sting all the time, because then you're out of your squads pretty quickly. Flying. Okay, it's got the flying ability. So that is Amber Hive Protectors, and then we have Mellifera, which is an insect unique hero, clean, merciless, large 4 life, move of 6, range of 1, attack of 3, defense of 4, 100 points. Use this ability, Frenzied Swarm, 14. After a common insect you control attacks a figure within 4 spaces of Mellifera with a normal or special attack, roll a 20-sided die. If you roll a 14 or higher, that common insect may attack again with a normal or special attack. And I learned this from last ScapeCon. If an insect uses Sacrificial Sting and does land a wound, Frenzied Swarm doesn't apply. That was the official rule from the moderator. That the common Amber Hive Protector gets removed from the board because that's for Sacrificial Sting. And so Frenzied Swarm would only work if you do Sacrificial Sting and you would get no wounds at all. Then you could try it again. Evasive 2, when Mellifera rolls defense dice against an attacking figure who is not adjacent, roll 2 defense dice, or add 2 defense dice to Mellifera. I don't think these guys are going to match up against the Stellanauts very well. We'll see. And then also the flying ability. So with that, let us get into the game, and we got to pick glyphs as well. So let me bring this back here. All right. So again, I got a bag full of glyphs. Each are different from the other. Some could be of use, but we already have basically two of the most useful glyphs in this scenario were already used by the Vorid at the beginning, and we're not using them again. So let me just take one, and I'm going to put it right here, and then I'm going to pull another one and put it right here. And we'll see what happens. Now we're going to put order markers. Let me see. Alright. So, considering that I can move a few of these Stellanauts, then I am just going to separate my order markers a little bit. Okay. And then Amber Hive Protectors. Well, as always, since they got the insect strategic bonding, that's how they're gonna roll. Alright, here we go. Second round. Let's see if the bees will survive or get swatted. Initiative first goes to bees. They got a 7, then Stellanauts. 10, so Stellanauts go first. Order marker number 1 on the white Stellanaut. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's going to try and use the road tiles to its advantage whenever it can in the future. But they're probably going to keep their distance. These Stellanauts are probably going to take their time. Alright, order marker number 1, if they can. I don't know. We'll see what the swarming does for these bees. Okay, insect strategic bonding, so Mellifera is going to move up. And let's see here. So I'm going to take a turn with Mellifera. Alright, Mellifera is going to check out that glyph. Because... Here, hold on. Let me get the glyph rolls here. front of me. So here Justin says, I had Venox with the Warlord on Friday, rolled a 14 twice for Frenzy. 15 or higher would have been a success. Yeah, I played the last time I did skirmishes, which was a few weeks. I used the Vipers, and they just didn't quite, you know, the Frenzy. I did get like a Frenzy, like 2 Frenzies in a row going, but it didn't really do much. I mean, yeah, it's a very high chance, you know, type of unit, but they're fun. They're fun. All right, Nulifera. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so she's just gonna see what this glyph's about. I think this is a permanent glyph. So we'll see. Okay. Well, that's interesting. But let's see where that is. So this is the glyph of Ulaniva. Unique attack +1. So that could be interesting. Let's see where she's at here. Yep. So this is okay. So movement must stop on this glyph. Power stated on each permanent glyph is as long as a figure is standing on it. So it's a glyph that just stays there. And all unique figures in your army may add 1 extra attack die when attacking normally. Oh, so it affects all of them. Interesting. All right. Well, Mephilar might not stay there too long. I might just have an Amber Hive there, because, well, they have some unique attacks, which can help. All right. So Mephilar's just going to stay there, and let's start moving the swarm. So they can move 6 spaces. So here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, because I got flying. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, actually, is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Oh, okay. Oh, we'll see what this other glyph has, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so let's see what this other glyph is. Glyph of Astrid. Okay. And Glyph of Astrid. Where are you? Attack 1. For each figure you control, roll 1 extra attack dice. So we have unique attack +1 and regular attack +1. This is going to help a lot, as long as they can keep those glyphs. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, and then I'm going to move 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not quite. So we'll keep them elevated here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We want to stop that Stellanaut from moving around. That's exactly what we're going to do. Yeah, they couldn't make it onto there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So that's all I can do right now. Okay, this is interesting. All right, order marker number 2. Stellanaut, the yellow one. And this Stellanaut is going to start doing some irradiation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, irradiation and attacking. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're just okay. Let's see here. It's only in range of irradiation with just this bee. Or maybe we're just going to attack the bee, because the bee only has a defense of 2. But no, actually, let's see. Even if it gets a wound, that's fine. So sure. I think in my mind that there's so many special abilities here, it's crazy. Okay, yeah, irradiation, and it's just going to be against this bee. So we need a 16 or higher. Nope, just a 10. So this Stellanaut takes a wound, but since it does have a wound on it, it's going to attack. Attack a 2 against the bee. Whiffed. But another Stellanaut can move now and take its turn with entanglement. And which Stellanaut are we going to move? Let's see here. I'll say move this one, but let's just move another one up the board. Let me see, which one doesn't have a... Okay, we'll move the red one, I think. Or maybe the green one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, don't do much good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least we can do irradiation again against this one. Yeah, why not? Alright, we're going to try and take out that bee still. Can't attack, but we can try to radiate the bee. And nope, so it takes a wound. Excuse me. Wait a second, I need to put the background music back on. Forgot to do that. It's important. Background music is important. Alright. So that bee is staying put. An order marker 2, of course, some amber hide protectors. And let me think. 2, 3, 4. Do I want to keep Malfera staying exactly where she is? I'm thinking, what's the advantage of moving, 6 and 6? I'll keep Malfera there right now, I think. I'm a-thinking. I'm a-thinking. Because she's already 1, 2, 3, 4. She's already a good spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Well, with insect strategic bonding, I think I'm not going to move that hero, so I can move an attack with 6 Amber Hive Protectors. I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. So I already got 4 here. I'm probably not going to use that one, but I can get these 3 and maybe 3 more up here. Let's see here. Just calculating this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. These don't do any good. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Remove this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remove this one. 1, 2, 3. Remove this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come with this one. All right, that's 5. And then I'm gonna move this one. Okay, so we got our bees. We got our bees. They're lined up, ready to go. And we can do Frenzied Swarm because they're all within 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Yep. All right, and then we got the buffs too of the glyphs. So. Now, normally Amber Hive Protectors only have an attack of 1. But we also have the glyph buff. And some of them will have elevated buffs. I mean, they have a defensive 4, but we'll see what we can do. Okay, let's first start with this Amber Hive Protector against this Stellanaut. So just regular attack of 1, but it'll end up being attack of 3 because there's a height buff and there's also the attack +1 glyph buff, I believe. Let's see here. Let me make sure I get Glyph of Astrid right. For each figure you control, roll an extra attack die. Yep. Okay. Yep. So that is an attack of 3. Or actually, does that mean, because I was thinking something with Glyph of Astrid. It says for each figure you control, roll 1 extra attack die. Does that mean, like for each figure I'm controlling in the moment? So if I'm controlling 6 figures, do I roll like 6 extra attack die or just 1? Because that kind of confuses me for each figure you control. I'm assuming it's just 1 extra, but that's just like, maybe stop a second saying for each figure I control. I don't know. I'm just gonna, my best guess is just 1 arrow. So that would be a very crazy buff for that. What do you mean apply, Roguescaper? I don't know what that means. +1 to every figure I control. Yeah, okay. So it is just +1, yeah, to every figure. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought it meant. All right. So yeah, I was right. I was right on my first premise. Okay, so this Amber Hive's got an attack of 3 against this Lost Stellanaut. I think that's all the buffs it has. And then can do Frenzied Swarm if yeah, just because. All right, so we'll do 1 attack here. And that is 1 hit. Stellanaut's got 4 defense. Locked, but you can apply Frenzied Swarm. 14 for that Amber Hive. Got a 20. Nice roll. So that Amber Hive Protector can attack again. And I'm just thinking, do I want to use Sacrificial Sting? Because it would be like attack 4 plus the special +1 plus. No, it would be special attack, so you want to have height for that. No, I'll just do 3. I'm liking the regular attack buff, because I'd rather not the bee lose its life from its own stinger just quite yet. We're not that desperate right now. Alright, but we'll be desperate if we don't start rolling some good rolls. Alright, it's 1 hit. Blocked. Alright, Stellanaut just is like, whatever. Okay, now on to the next Amber Hive. So we're going to do the most elevated Amber Hive first. And so that, again, 1 elevation plus attack 1 against this. Well, see, they're surrounded this Stellanaut, so we'll first attack this red Stellanaut. Let's see what we got. Yes, that is 3. Count them, 3 skulls. Stellanaut's got a defense of 4. Okay, so it's 1 wound to the red Stellanaut. Gonna apply Frenzied Swarm for that Amber Hive. Not this time. See, this is the beauty of the Amber Hive Protectors, is the fact that it's only maybe like an attack of 1, 2, and if you get lucky, maybe 3. But it's over and over and over and over again. So technically, but I can attack with 6. So if you apply the ability 6, even if it was just an attack of 2, which it's going to be for some of these guys, that is how many like dice being thrown so far at these guys. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 17 dice being thrown at these guys. And that's not including, I'm not including if there's Frenzy Swarm applied too. So this is kind of the beauty of these bees that I'm starting to now try and figure it out. You don't have to do Sacrificial Sting all the time. And it's better actually if you don't. That applies if you really want to get the final blow in, but we're not at that point yet. All right, so it's okay, B. You did your job there. Now let's do this B for this Stellanaut, and it's just 2, attack of 2. 1 skull. Stellanaut blocked. Frenzied Swarm. 16. B can attack again. 1 hit. Stellanaut rolls defense. Blocked. Next B. This B. 1 hit. Stellanaut. That's a whiff, so that yellow Stellanaut gets a wound. Frenzied Swarm. Nada. Next B. 2 hits. Stellanaut. Defense. Only blocked 1. Got another wound on it. And then Frenzied Swarm. Nada. Next B. We'll just do this one again. Only needs 1 more wound. 1 hit. Stellanaut defense. Blocked. Frenzied Swarm. 20. Roll again. Skulls. Stellanaut defense. And that Stellanaut is gone, and that's how you use the Amber Hive Protectors. Boom. Figured it out. That's how you use them. That is how you use them. Oh, yeah. Okay. So that Stellanaut is gone. I feel like I unlocked a code there. That's how you use the Amber High Protectors. That's how you use their ability. Very happy with that. All right. All right, no, I'm trying to think here. I need to rewind what I just wrote, because was that turn 2 or was that turn 3? Trying to think, because I think no, who won initiative? Was that the Stellanauts or was that the bees? I think the Stellanauts won initiative, actually. Okay, so that'd be the bees. So that was bees turn number 2. Okay, I'm thinking that's the case. Again, you're having fun and then you forget everything. But I think that's the case. All right. So order marker number 3, Lost Stellanaut blue. And let's see here. Well, Stellanaut's got to find a way to get back at these guys. 1, 2, because there ain't no bees gone yet. 1, 2. Okay. What is the best way we can do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, I think that's the best spot. And we're going to use some radiation and see what bees we can take out. They got a victory, but I think we're going to see some of the Stellanaut's power here now. All right. Okay, and so let's see, within 2 spaces for radiation, so this one is affected, this one, and this one is affected. So these 4. Okay. We'll start with this one. So we need a 16 or higher. Nope. All right, let's do this one on top. Whoa, okay, yep, that bee's gone. All you needed was 1. This bee. Nope, and this bee. Nope. Okay, but 1 bee did get gone. It should have been better, but that's it. And there's no wound markers on the Stellanaut, so cannot use entanglement, but can attack this bee. Attack of 2. 2 hits. That bee only has a defense of 2 right now. So that bee's taken out as well. Okay. I pay a price. You know, you pay a price for that. All right. Now, number 3. Okay. I'm thinking. We gotta get more bees up here. Can they get up here? Let's see here. All right, again, Mellifera's just gonna stay put because she's in a good spot. And we're gonna start moving up more bees. Here, let me see if these bees are kind of hanging back here, so let me see if they can make it up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not really. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. so those 4 bees are kind of on their own. That's alright. Yeah, I don't want Malefair messing with those Stellanauts just yet. Okay, I'm thinking what I'm gonna do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. 3. Move this bee here. 1, 2. Move this bee here. So we've moved 2. We're gonna attack with this one, so we can move 3 more up. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move this one here. Let's move some in the back. Let's say like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What these ones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just move this one up here. Why not? Can't make it, so still gonna move them. Okay. So all we can do this time is attack with 3. And Heroscape says, by the way, don't hear the background music. Okay, let me try and pull it up. Maybe it's a little too low. There. Now we should be able to hear it. And hopefully it's not too loud. Okay, what time? Oh, yeah, okay, we're almost 2 hours into this. Yay! Alright. So, this is when things get intense. Okay. So now again, Amberhide Protectors, and we only have 3 that we can attack with, but we'll make the best use of them because they're elevated. They have an attack 1 boost plus an additional attack. And hopefully Frenzied Swarm will work too. So let's just start down the line. Let's see here, which, okay. I guess we'll do the red one first. Okay, so this Empire Protector against the Stellanaut. Attack of 3. 1 hit. Whiffed, so that's an additional wound token. Frenzied Swarm. Dang it. So close, darn it. I needed a good frenzy there. Alright, okay, this Amber Hive against this Stellanaut, which is the white one. 1 hit. Stellanaut rolls defense. Whoa, that is a whiff. Alright, Stellanaut got wounded. And let's do Frenzied Swarm. Nope. Dang. And then, okay, so this Amber Hive against this Stellanaut again. A whiff. My goodness, okay. Not great rolls, but got a 19, so got Frenzied Swarm, so can attack again. And we got 2 hits. And defense. Blocked. Okay, so that ends the round. Okay, so that's the first round. Very exciting. I love these bees. I just love these bees. They're just so awesome. But we'll see what these Stellanauts can do. They still might be able to wipe them out. I'm going to reset order markers here. They already took out one Stellanaut, but we got 2 bees taken out here. So slightly even exchange. Not really. These are 25 points. These are 50 points. So if it was a points battle, bees are in the lead because both armies have 300 points total. Okay. Yeah, I'm just thinking, what we're gonna do next. All right, the Lost Stellanaut. This Lost Stellanaut has a wound on him, but so does the red one. Well, yeah. Let's see about doing the red one first. Okay. All right. It depends on the initiative. Okay, first initiative is for bees. Got a 12. Second initiative is for Stellanauts. Got a 5. So bees do go first. And that's very good for them. Alright, so order marker number 1. Amber Hive Protectors. Insect Strategic Bonding. And we're going to move 6 of these Amber Hives. Got to solidify our presence here. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And next one. Okay. They're holding their ground, these bees. Yeah. All right. So let's see how they do this time. All right, again. It's either going to be a buff of 2 or a buff of 3. We'll start with the 3 buffs first. And we'll start with this Amber Hive against the red Lost Stellanaut. 2 hits. And roll for defense. But you got two shields. Rolling for Frenzied Swarm. Nope. Alright. Next bee, just +2. 1 hit. Defense, blocked. Frenzied Swarm. No, dang it. Frenzied Swarm is not working. Alright, this bee against this red one. This red one, all it needs is 1 more wound. So, 2 hits. Good. Defense. 2 shields. Aye. Frenzied Swarm. Dang it. Aye, that's terrible. Oh, that's awful. Okay. Let's see here. This Amber Hive against this blue one. 2 hits. Shields. 1 got through. Frenzied Swarm. Jeez, it's just not rolling good for Frenzied Swarm right now. Ay. Alright. Let's see here. Okay. This bee against this one. Two hits. Roll defense. 1 got through. Roll for Frenzied Swarm. Jesus. Oh. We're whiffing on the Frenzied Swarm. All of these. All 6 of them. No Frenzied Swarm. Okay, last one. Okay, we're gonna go for the white one. 2 hits. Defense. Locked. Frenzied Swarm. That is a total 6 miniature whiff on the frenzied swarm. Jeez. Pete couldn't get over 14, like 14 or over for any of those bees. Ah, dang it. I mean, we got a wound or two, but that was just freaking disappointing. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm mad. I'm upset. That's I'm glad it's happening now, because ScapeCon, I just want to ace. Because I plan to take these. I had these bees for ScapeCon last year. I plan to take them again this year. And I mean, I want them to do the job this year. I want them to do their job. I just love bees. What can I say? All right. So that is order marker number 1. Now order marker number 1 on the Stellanauts. Okay, this is going to be painful. Okay, red Stellanaut has radiation and see here within 2, like 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. So basically all of these bees you can get. So we'll start 16 or higher. Nope. This one. Nope. This one. Nope. This one. Nope. This one. 20. Yep. Boom. 1 bee gone. This one. Nope. Well, at least you only got 1, you know. At least the poor 20-sided die rolls are going on for both. All right. So entanglement, and he can do entanglement. All right, and he can, and 3, let's see here. Yeah, so we can take a turn with 3 Stellanauts. So these bees are about to feel a load of pain. Let me see here. This blue Stellanaut can get through, although you're going to take any leave engagement attacks, I think, though. Let me think about this. Red one. Zero. So we can, okay. Oh wait a minute, and red one's got to still attack too. Red one can attack a bee as well. So let's do that before it loses his whole turn. So okay, let's do this bee. Ouch. Okay, that bee's gone. So 1 squad of bees gone. Heroscape just throw that dice away. It's broken. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, okay. So the Stellanauts I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move is gonna be, I think, this blue one and these 2. So first, this blue one, I'm just gonna move here. And then have it take its turn again. Irradiation. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. So we'll start with this one. Yep. Boom. This one. This one. Okay. Nada. And bees are getting taken out. They're getting taken out. That's what I feared. Alright. So... And it's like we can do 3 additional Stellanauts because the Stellanaut has three wounds on it because bees didn't take them out. It's like, my goodness. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm upset about that. I'm very upset about that. But that's how it happens. Okay, so green Stellanaut. Let's have green Stellanaut move next. So, 1. Oh, actually, this Stellanaut can attack too. Okay, hold on a second. Alright, 1. See, Justin says, don't throw the dice away, just put them in dice jail. Where's his 20-sided die? 20-sided die. There, dice jail. For the moment, I'm gonna have to use them again soon. Alright, and see if this bee has a defense of 3, because I waited. Blocked. Okay, so that bee survives for now. Alright, so green Stellanaut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, again, this. Okay. Alright, gotta bring 20-sided die back. No. So for the green Stellanaut, irradiation, right here. Nope. Right here. Nope. Right here. Nope. Okay, so that green one takes a wound. And it can attack this bee. 1. People are sleeping. Okay, it's got a defense of 3. Blocked, and that bee is surviving. Okay, and then last Stellanaut. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. And again, radiation. Again, so this is the purple Stellanaut right here. This card. Irradiation against these. So this one first. This one next. Dang. Alright, no longer that attack 1 buff. Dang. Ay, ay, ay. We got a mountain of bees right here. That's not good. Justin's asking me any other insects I want to see in Heroscape. A ton. Just bring them to me. Whether they're like giant versions of or, you know, bigger versions of real ones or made up ones, it doesn't matter. For some reason I just have a thing. I have like a pet peeve when it comes to insect versions. Heroscaper's saying I want a big praying mantis. Yeah. And a butterfly flag bearer. Yes, for Aquila. With the emblem design on the wings. Heck yeah. That would be nice. I think these Stellanauts are taking over though. The bees put up a good fight, but they needed to take more Stellanauts out, and they didn't. Yeah. I mean, we have still some back here, but I think it's time we start. We probably have to use Sacrificial Sting. Okay. So, order marker number 2. Alright. Again, I have to regroup a little bit. Again, we're going to do the insect strategic bonding, but moving 6 Amber Hive Protectors, or using 6 Amber Hive Protectors, and try to move the rest of these back here up. And then try and have these Amber Hives do something against these these Stellanauts. Although it's going to be really tough because Glyph of Astro is not being used, but we can do the Sacrificial Sting and get the special attack ability there to try and take him out. Yep. Strategy. All right, so we can move 4 of these Amber Hives. Let's get this one out. Yeah, Nemesis Warbrood. That's what I'm looking forward to probably the most. It was one of the smaller factions in AOA. Yep, and the Nemesis Warbrood. That's one of the ones I'm looking forward to the most. I can't wait till those are released. I need my crazy bugs. Crazy bugs. All right, so move a 6. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here. Excuse me. Okay. So we got some bees moving up. Now these are going to have to try and do a sting. All right. All right. Yeah, so Malfara's on the unique. So it is a +1 for a unique. So I think these two are probably going to go for the Sacrificial Sting. Alright. So that means 4 +1 for the unique buff that Malfara is standing on the glyph. Heroscape said, they kept all my favorite units out of the releases so far. Team Warbrood. Yeah, I'm telling you what. I'm looking forward to those. Alright, so Sacrificial Sting first on this white Stellanaut. Whoa, that's a nice hit. Alright, so that's 4. And Stellanaut has defense of 4. And that Stellanaut is taken out, which is great because it had all the order markers on it. Boom. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, but unfortunately that bee had to sacrifice itself. Now, this bee, I don't think this bee is going to use a Sacrificial Sting. It's just going to be an elevated 2. Against which one? Both have a wound token on it, so we'll just do the blue one. We'll do the blue one. Yes. Alright, now that's how you use a Sacrificial Sting, you know? So Justin says the unit variety is what makes Heroscape great. Yes, the Nemesis Warbrood is the faction I'm least looking forward to. Why? Because what it can do. Yeah, that's why I'm looking forward to it. All right. So okay, did I say the blue? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna try and get this blue one. The blue one. And Heroscapers, don't get me wrong, I want them all. Yeah, gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Heroscape. All right, let's do Frenzied Swarm. Nope. Okay. So that bee's just gonna hold its ground. That's fine. Let's see here. Justin says, from most excited about to least excited about: 1, Clockwork Combine; 2, Ironcat Collective; 3, Dawn Raiders Syndicate; 4, Dryad Lifeboat Order; 5, Nemesis Warbrood. If I would to say, Justin, I think mine would be opposite of what yours is. In reverse, probably. I'm not saying Clockwork Combine aren't great, but just on top of everything, I mean, Nemesis Warbrood, Dryad Lifeboat Order, because friendly woodland creatures, and then it just goes down the line. So I think mine is the opposite of yours, basically. You just basically switch the numbers. Alright, so bees did good. I mean, at least they wiped out this white Stellanaut, so Stellanauts can't do anything else, and still have order marker number 3. Let's see here, so we can again move and try to attack with 6 bees, although I think 1 bee is not going to make it. We'll see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. So just this one, but the rest are going to, and one's going to take the Glyph of Astrid. Let me think. I got one there. Yeah, that's too big of a buff. So I'm gonna put one here. Heroscape, this is a really tense battle. I don't know who will win. Yeah, I mean, I think advantage is still on the Stellanauts, but this is getting fun. This is getting fun. Actually, no. Okay, I'm not going to move that. We're going to move one of these because we need more bees over here. So this is how I'm going to do it. We're going to move one bee here. I'm going to move, it's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move one bee here. And then we're going to move one bee here and one bee here to get the buff. Okay. Here we go. So, again, 3 attack for all these elevated, so we'll do the elevated ones first. We'll start attacking the purple one. And, yep, within range, okay. Wow, okay, nice roll. Alright, so that's Stellanaut. So that Stellanaut got 2 wounds on it. And that's the purple one. Boom. Now please, Frenzied Swarm. Damn it. Okay, can't swear. Don't want to swear. Don't want to swear too much. Okay, it's alright. It's alright. Okay, so this bee. Okay, and we gotta take out that red one. We gotta take out that red one. Alright, so I gotta turn towards this red one. Okay, red one. You gotta take them out. 3. Oh, okay, that one doesn't count. Alright, so 2 hits. Blocked. Frenzied Swarm. Yes. Okay, fine. Good. Finally got one. Okay, against the red one again. Whiffed. Damn it. Damn it. It's alright. Alright. Okay, I know I changed my mind. Okay, I'm gonna do this one against this bee against this one. We gotta get rid of that red one. We gotta try. So it's just 1. Okay. Roll shields. Shields. Frenzied Swarm. Nope. Shoot. Well, I don't know who will win, but the bees gotta they gotta connect their hits, and if they're not, then they're gonna lose. It's that simple. All right, this bee up here, who's a survivor, really. Doesn't matter who I attack. I'm gonna attack the blue one though. Nice. Blue one pulls defense. Of course, 4 shields. My gosh. Frenzied Swarm. Nope, of course not. We're just not... No frenzied swarm. No freaking frenzied swarm at all. Just once. I need a drink. I don't know what I'm complaining about. I mean, the Stellanauts can't move. And now we can go to the next round. Alright. Third round. Okay. So we got 2 Stellanauts taken out. We have bees coming back. Now it all matters on initiative. Let me see. Who do I want? Alright. What I should do. Okay. All right. All right. It might come down. See, Justin says, which past unit would I most like to see a 2.0 figure for? I went with Sylvaris for Renegade Survey. Yeah, for the survey, I said Sylvaris as well. I believe I said Sylvaris as well, which is kind of cool. But I'd also like to see a Chemoshi 2.0. That will work well. So yeah, I don't remember if I said Sylvaris or Chemoshi. I'm pretty sure I said Sylvaris. But Chemoshi would be fun too. Have her actually, get to where she can bond with some of her Maro. All right, initiative. Okay, first bees, 15, Stellanauts, 6. Okay, so bees won initiative again. So number 1, and so we're gonna get this bee. Where? I'm gonna put this bee right here. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I can move another bee up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can join the fun, hopefully next time. Yeah, Heroscape says Agent Kar and Sudima are my top picks for 2.0, yeah. Yeah, we need a lot of 2.0 figures. Honestly, we should just 2.0 everything, so that way we can all get, our dividers and everything that's so freaking expensive out there online. Just, eventually do 2.0, but we already talked about this, so. But it would be really cool if they eventually would do that. I think that would help, a lot. Although it might raise the value of a whole Heroscape minis, but, what can you do? Okay, hold your breath, everybody. The bees are basically gonna attempt one more time to get this done. Okay, we're gonna first go. I'm gonna try and take out that red one first. So this bee against this red one, 3 attack, whiffed, frenzied swarm. Okay, got another chance. 1 hit, defense, blocked. Shame on you, bee. All right, next bee. Red one. 1 hit. Blocked. Frenzied swarm. No. This bee. 2 hits. Finally, okay, we took out the red one. Boom. So that order marker is out. Okay, and this bee, let's see, a frenzied swarm for that bee. Nope. Okay. Alright, so we got another Stellanaut taken out. This is like back and forth for this. It's like, my gosh. Okay, we got 2 more bees here. So let's do this one against this one. And that would be a 3. Okay, Stellanaut, defense, locked, frenzied swarm, nope, Okay, this be the blue one again. Two hits. Blue one rolls defense. Got 2 wounds. Frenzied Swarm. Nope. Aye, Roguescaper, to be or not to be? That is the question. Yeah, no kidding. Alright. So, Order Marker 1 was on the red Stellanaut, so and I know kind of like in the game I wouldn't know whose order marker is on what Stellanaut, so I'd have to really guess, but since I would have probably chosen the red Stellanaut anyway to attack viciously because it had the most wound tokens on it at the start of the round. But the order marker 1 was on the red Stellanaut, so they don't go the next turn, and Amberhead Protectors round 2. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we got the 6th one here, and the 6th one. It's going to move here, and this one is going to move here. All right. I feel like I'm in Star Wars. Concentrate that fire on the Superstar Destroyer. Alright, here we go, guys. Okay, gotta get this purple one. Alright, first B. One hit. Defense. Blocked. Frenzied Swarm. Yes. Close it again. 2 hits. Defense. 1 wound. And that's the purple one. Yep, okay. Alright. Next B against the purple one. Whiffed. Frenzied Swarm. Gets another chance. Another whiff. My gosh. Okay, now let's do these bees. These bees knows the bees-ness. Okay, so we're gonna focus. Okay, so this bee first on the top. Gonna try and hit that blue one again. 1 hit. Blue one. Blocked. I see your message, Justin. Just give me 1 second. Frenzied Swarm. Nada. Alright, this B against the blue one. Okay. Just 2 tap dice. 1 hit. And that is... that's a wound. And this blue one's taken out. Alright, and can't roll Frenzy Swarm for that one because there's no one else, actually, right? Yeah, okay, yeah. So, no worry about Frenzy Swarm. Okay, now this one against this one. One. Defense, so we're trying to get the green one. Blocked. Frenzied Swarm. Nope. Next B. 2. 1 wound on the green one. Frenzied Swarm. Nope. Okay, so we're through with that round. All right, Justin, let me address what you're saying here. Any predictions on October terrain packs? One is likely to be walls, but I'm hoping the second is the return of lava, as that was a Toys R Us exclusive. Yeah, I'm hoping either snow or lava. We really need terrain packs for like all individual things. I'm hoping that when it comes to terrain, they expand and go to different places like caverns, or even like terrain for like pirate ports, and just, you know, just create a more of a terrain variety, really expand the aesthetics. Trees is just the beginning. Let's provide more. Castle walls are just the beginning, you know. Let's start doing like wooden tiles and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, but just for this fall, yeah, I'm hoping it's a lava. I'm hoping like lava, ice, snow would be fun as well. I'm trying to think of anything else. Yeah, swamp. I definitely love like a bigger bit of a pack for more wellspring water for sure, or other sparkly water stuff. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So yeah, that answers your question. Okay, now back to this. All right, so we got rid of the blue Lost Stellanaut, which was order marker number 3, and order marker number 2 is on the purple one. So Stellanauts do take a turn. And they're going to take it with probably reckless abandon here. So Stellanauts don't really need to move. They just need to do irradiation. Or I keep on saying irradiation. Heroscape, big oak trees would be fun. Yes, that's for all our. We need like tree castles, some type of wooden terrain stuff. Yeah, and what Justin just said, my dream terrain expansion is an elven treehouse. Yeah, we need tree houses. We need tree houses up the wazoo. All right, so radiation. Here we go. Okay, so for this Stellanaut, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so it's just these 4 Bs. So let's roll. Nope. This B. Nope. This B. Whoops. Yep. Okay, this B got taken out. This B. Nope. And then he's going to attack this B with 2. Let's see here. Welcome, Joe. Oh, did someone else comment? I'm sorry, I don't see the comment. Am I missing comments there? Because Justin said welcome, Joe, and I don't see that comment here. Hold on a second. Let me check. Let me check my. Oh yeah, Joe. That's weird. So Joe Crazy like sent a message via YouTube chat, but it didn't appear in my thing. I mean, everyone else has appeared. That's weird. That is weird. So I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening in that aspect, but yeah, welcome, Joe. I don't know why your chat isn't appearing. To me, everyone else's. So that's strange. But anyway, okay. So okay, attack can be. Ouch! 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 3 defense. Ooh, blocked. Oh, there you go, Joe. Okay. Okay, there you are. No, I see it. I see it now. That was just weird that yours didn't get in right away. All right. So, Joe saying keep playing. Yeah, I got 2 other battles after this is done too, and it's 11 o'clock. I might have to cut this short. I might do another battle and then just save the other army for another time. Ryan has no Joe filter enabled. I don't know what it is. All right, so good defense on that on that bee, and the Stellanaut took out one bee, so no wound was added. So now it can use entanglement, and this green one can take a turn. So again, radiation, and for this one, it's all of these four. So we'll start with this one. Nope. This one. Oh dear. This poor bee lasted so long. Finally got taken out. This bee. Nope. This bee. Nope. Alright, and then an attack. Keep on dropping my dice. Where are you? Okay. Okay. Okay, Joe Crazy. Bees are dope. Can't wait to play against them or borrow them. I'm going to bring an Escape Con. I plan to use them. I plan to use them. Because I figured out now how to finally use them. He doesn't allow much fine Checo people. Hey Tim, how you doing? Played against bees once. They're scary. Yep. Yeah, I'm they're holding their own. I mean, because melee usually doesn't work with Stellanauts. But somehow these bees, I mean, a lot have been taken out, but I mean, it's a close match. It's definitely a close match. All right, where was I? Okay, so attacking. We'll attack this bee. All right, 2 hits. This poor dude only has 2 defense. Yep. Okay, he's taken out. Alright, this is close, guys. This is close. Alright, so Stellanauts don't have order marker number 3, but these bees do. Now, we can move one up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the rest of these. Here, this one, since it's not adjacent to any, move over here. This one's going to move over here, get some height. And yeah, and we also have, Tim, we're also playing with glyphs too, that I pull from random. Milfara's on 1, and this bee's on another that gives them +1 attack buff for their attacks. So that's helping this scenario as well. Alright, here we go. So, number 3. So it's up to these 3. So we're going to do this purple one. So 1. Okay. Nice roll. That is 3 skulls there. Alright. For defense. And that purple one is out. Boom. Nice. Alright, and then this bee has the green one. Actually, let me see. Okay, we're going to try to end this game right now. Because this bee is going to do Sacrificial Sting. And the great thing with the Sacrificial Sting, it's usually attack 4, but Milfara's on a glyph for unique attack +1, so we can add a dice to it. So that's 5 dice on that. Let's see what we can do. So that's 2 hits. And then this Stellanaut rolls 4 defense. Alright, that's 1 wound on him. But unfortunately, this bee dies. Okay. Took a risk. Oh well. So that Stellanaut's still alive, but it's just 1 Stellanaut left, and it's got 1. All it takes is 1 wound left. We've got 1 squad of bees and Milfara. Sorry. Okay, so last round, people. This is probably the last round of this very, very intense game. Alright. These Stellanauts are no joke, though. Alright. Rolling for initiative for bees. They got a 7. Stellanaut got a 16. So Stellanauts win initiative this time. Order marker number 1 for the green Stellanaut. Alright, he's going to move to where he can radiate a bunch of them, including Melfera. Okay. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so it's these 4. Okay, let's start with this one. Make our way down. Yep. B taken out. Next B. Nope. This B. Nope. Melfera. Nope. I know that was a little bit of a risk because if he hadn't destroyed at least one B, then he would have been taken out. But it's like you got to take that risk. Okay, and then he's gonna try and attack that B. 1 hit. B only has 2 defense. Blocked. Okay. Order marker 1. Amber Hive Protectors. Now I think Melfera, since we only have 3 Bs left, Melfera is going on the attack. She's going to still put her rear end on that glyph, but she's going to move to where she can start engaging that Stellanaut as well. Alright, and she's going to attack of 3. Insect Strategic Bonding. And that's a whiff. Alright, now it's the bee's turn. Alright, so we got 2 of them that we can use. Okay, you know what? We're just going to do Sacrificial Sting. We got to take this thing out. So it's 4 plus an additional dice because of the buff that that Melfera is on. So start with this one. 2. And Stellanaut rolls 4 defense. Stellanaut's taken out. Bees win. Wow. Wow. What a match. And that took a while. That match took a while. But dang. Alright. So what time is it? Okay, we're already 2.5 hours into this stream. Do you guys want another match? I mean, we still got 2 classic squads of Classicscape. Let me roll and let me roll and see who would be next to play. Let's see here. Joe Crazy Massachusetts group is going to allow HO Annihilation units for the next turn. Yeah, okay, cool. I'll be going proxy Quohan figure for Zenithrax. Oh, nice. Okay. All right. So what I'm gonna do here? I think we'll do yeah, go bees, isn't it though? Yeah, I'm gonna let them stay there for a minute. Here, hold on a second. Okay, I'm gonna come back here. All right. Let's see. Okay, we got Roman squad and we got Krug Orcs. Let's see who would go next. Alright, so who wants to see Krug and some Orc Archers up against some Stellanauts? Let's do some classic. Come on. I promised like all 3, so let's do those Classicscape squads and have fun with that. Alright, but it might be lesser point value just to get through the match quicker. Alright, so give me a moment. Give me a chance to take a break and resort everything. And okay, Justin says Brigon correct. Okay, we'll do that. So just give me a moment. I'm going to put Season 3 back on. And just give me a few minutes to sort things out, and then we'll get to it.
He's not breathing.
Oh no. I think they're all dead.
Unfortunately, those that stand on those activation spaces have to give all their life force to unseal my new power. I truly thank them for their sacrifice. Where is this prime elemental anyway? I should be feeling its presence by now. I thought Krug said it was supposed to be big.
It is big.
What? My mind blast should have killed you.
It would have if it was not for this.
Grat! Chupacra! Got it. No!
Did I neglect to mention that I still have this prime power, even when we're separated?
Prepare my army to attack! Teleport me too! Sorry.
Let's move. We cannot do anything for them. We have to move.
Oh, jeez. Gimp, grenade.
All right. Last one. Throw it now. Whoa. Yeah, like that was gonna work.
Just move your rear, Gimp.
I failed them. What am I going to tell Yandar? And now this monster is out under Korok's control.
I will fight them. It'll give you time to escape. I will back you up.
Daniel, you lead the rest out of here. We will hold them off as long as we can.
It's Lieutenant Dan. Ugh, whatever. All right. Consider it done.
Now you all have one choice. Bow down and serve me.
Not a chance.
Very well. Kill them.
Whoops.
Okay.
Wrong way.
Negation complete.
That is the signal. Let me at them. Attack! Wait. They moved to a different area. Let's move. Let me at them. I will take them all on.
What is going on?
Fantastic! That is Morthbane's negation power. It makes an enemy's powers completely useless.
Okay, that did not work. New plan, please.
That will not work with us. Our life forces are slowly merging, and you cannot use that negation power on both of us at the same time. you lose. Valhalla is mine. And unless you want to end up like your dead friends back there, I suggest all of you join me. You will not get another chance.
You still talk too much.
Well, what do you know? We had one more grenade. That is for Henderson a toothpick.
You two are mine. You kill the rest.
Gimp, time to run.
Oh, this is fantastic! Tomorrow are on one side, and there's ice monsters on the other side.
I call this an even fight. Do not lose heart, my allies. I have my backup ready to help out. Like anytime. Where are they?
Like me? Shield activated.
Here? I am no use here. Help me get to higher ground where my arrows will be more effective. I'm with you, Light Folly, but how can you be so calm?
Great idea. Get out of here, and if this battle goes bad for us, leave. Do you need help getting out?
Nah, we're good.
Go. My shield will protect you most of the way.
This is a good strategy. I never knew you were a tactician, Light Folly. You never asked if I was.
Come on, ice monster.
Need some help?
Come join the fun. We fight to the death.
Sounds grand to me.
Okay, hold on. I really love this part in Season 3. With all the stingers and such.
Now this is a fight.
It was fun. It was fun putting all that together at the end.
I got your back, Drake.
Just like the old days, yeah. And I am here as well. Glad to have you by my side.
That's more Spain, yep.
That's more Spain.
Alright, I'll turn it off. Okay. Anyway. Alright, yeah, and so I see you guys are discussing the 200-point army. Yeah, I mean, I was planning to do, like, add Swag Riders to the mix, but that would, like, to make it 300, but yeah, I want to keep this kind of a short match, so we're just going to have 4 Stellanauts against 2 squads of arrows and Krug and see how that works. Again, melee. Actually, this is a melee range type mix, so this will be interesting. We'll see how it goes against the Stellanauts. Like, I mean, the Stellanauts are not pushovers. I mean, with the exception of the Vorid kind of had them in control. I mean, I should have had 4 Stellanauts against them. It might have been a little bit more of a match. But, I mean, that was neck and neck against the bees. I mean, it's really tough for melee against these guys. But when it comes to Krug, melee is an entirely different thing. Now, I think we know the stats pretty well on Krug and the arrows, but just for those of you who don't know, let's just go through those stats really quickly. Here. Let me bring them up so we can see the cards for these. Okay, so we got Arrowgruts. And Arrowgruts are basically one of the staples of Classicscape when it comes to beast bonding and such like that. And so, I mean, if you're just getting started, they're a fun squad to use, and you can, like I say, you can link them up with the Swag Rider or Krug and other beasts. So yeah, they're very versatile. So Beast Bond, okay, Arrowgruts, Utgar, Orc, Common Squad, Archers, Wild, Medium 4. 1 life, move a 6, range of 6, attack a 1, defense a 1, 40 points. Beast spawning before taking a turn with Arrogrettes. You may take a turn with any beast you control. Krug. Disengage. Arrogrettes are never attacked when leaving an engagement, so they can move around pretty good. And then when it comes to Krug... Where is Krug? There's Krug. Oh, ain't he lovely. Krug has 8 life, move of 5, range of 1, attack of 2, defense of 3, 120 points. Is a troll, unique hero, a beast, relentless, huge 8. Wounded Smash. When Krug attacks, he receives 1 extra attack die for each wound marker he has. Double attack. When Krug attacks, he may attack 1 additional time. So, very nice bit of army there. Let's see how they fare against the Stellanauts. Alright, and Joe Crazy is asking me a question. Here, let me just bring this back up. So Joe's asking me, what's the special effects for the Stinger's guns? Those special effects were from a from a special effects pack from Triune Films, which are the guys from the Film Riot YouTube show. If you know the Film Riot YouTube channel, they have a store. I think it's either Triune Films or Triune Store or something like that, or Triune Studios. And usually, like, come around every Black Friday after Thanksgiving, they have like 75% off their like music scores and special effects and such. So I've gotten them because they integrate great with HitFilm and eventually probably other editing software that I get, and it's part of that. I don't remember what pack they're part of, but it's all part of those packs. I can Joe Crazy, if you really want to know what they are, I can narrow it down for you sometime later. But that's basically where they're from. Joe Crazy says I need Stellas to win here, so I'm going to backseat game as much as possible. Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, like I said, at Stellanauts, they're not pushovers. I mean, there is possibilities for them to win every round. They just haven't yet. It's up to them dice rolls sometime, you know. All right, so let's begin this round. First, we're going to start with putting glyphs on the table, and the glyphs have really helped the other side as well, too. And so again, and this is a fun thing that I'm going to probably add to all my skirmishes in the future, is just picking out at random a glyph and setting it down. And it's just basically, and you don't know what you get. Some of these glyphs could help, some of them could be duds, but we'll find out. Oh, sound effects. Oh, sound effects for the Stinger's guns. Oh, that's a different answer altogether. I don't know. That's another one, Joe, that I'd have to look up the audio file. And I can get that for you. Just remind me, like, on Tuesday or whatever, whenever we meet up for the podcast. I can... That's really easy to look up. I just can't do it now. But I'll look that up for you later. For sure, because yeah, that's a whole other thing. But I'm pretty sure that's another audio effect, probably from Triune Films as well, from Triune as well. But I'm not 100% sure on that. So yeah, I'll get back to you with that on Tuesday probably. All right, remind me, please. Okay, so let's put order markers down. On this last round, let's see here. Okay, so we basically put these guys all in here. And Stellanauts. Put them all on. Let's see. Okay. Alright, rolling for initiative. Orcs go first. 8 Stellanauts, 14. So Stellanauts go first. Order marker number 1 on red Stellanaut. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. 5. I'm just gonna put this Stellanaut here. So that way they can get a movement buff technically on the road if they need to. But that's all that Stellanaut can do. Alright. Joe Crazy says, play with glyphs from the new ScapeCon pool. I haven't seen what those are, but I know, Joe, that in the future, leading up to ScapeCon, I'm going to do ScapeCon style skirmishes to where it's going to be similar to like the it's going to be similar skirmishes. So I'm basically, you know, practicing for ScapeCon tournaments, whatever I'm going to be entering in. I'm going to be using armies that I'm going to be playing with just to get good with them. So I'll be using glyphs. I'll be using, it's probably not going to be the same big battle map, but it's going to be as similar as possible, and start skirmishing and playing miniatures. So yeah, I will use glyphs for those when I do ScapeCon skirmishes in the future, for sure. Yeah, I gotta start looking up, see what type of stuff they got planned. All right. Order marker number 1, Arrow Gruts, Heroscaper. Yeah, ScapeCon's gonna be fun. My goodness, we're not gonna sleep. Just get your energy drinks now. Get your coffee. Get whatever you need. We're not gonna sleep. All right, Arrow Gruts. Let's see here. I gotta move a 6. So, oh wait, first beast bonding. Okay, Krug goes first, and he's got to move a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He wants to get that glyph. Not going to get it this time. Actually, wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, yeah. He might be the first one to get at that. All right, and then for these, let's see, for these orcs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I gotta move a 6, but can't do much. Well, there, he can get out of the way. Okay. All right, I'm gonna move Krug differently. Irradiate. Yeah, there's nothing to irradiate yet. There's nothing they can attack right now. So yeah, they're kind of away. We're getting there. We're getting there, Joe. All right, I'm just trying to think what to do with Krug here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. It's kind of like a bottleneck that I want the orcs to get through. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can't move through Krug. Oh, this is a mess. 1, 2, 3. Nope. And this is kind of why I built it this way, though. So to kind of mess up things a little bit. All right, it's okay. It's okay. I'll just move him. I'll just move him. Okay, that's fine. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5, 6. All right, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we can take a shot at them. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So move that guy up there. That's fine. And this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, okay. 5, 6. Okay. That's fine. Okay, that works. That works. Okay, so we got our orc archers up here, and they're going to start firing away at that Stellanaut. So, more than likely that Stellanaut's going to start getting wounds. Okay. And these gruts are very, very squishy, but we'll see what we can do. Okay, so see, these ones are elevated against this one. So let's see, a range of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Okay, so just these two. All right. Stellanaut. 1 hit. Defense of 4. Blocked. This one. 1 hit. Defense of 4. Blocked. I don't know how arrows would go against Stellanauts, to be perfectly honest. All right. So that is their turn, and then order marker number 2, again on the same Stellanaut, and it is going to, let me think about this. Move a 5, and then on the road spaces 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's kind of tough. No. I'm not going to do much good there, so we're just going to start doing the radiation. Yeah, let's just do that. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I probably shouldn't bypass this. So it's going to have to immediately stop on the glyph, though. Let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or should we hit Krug? I don't know if we want to hit Krug right away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There, okay. Radiation, okay, against this archer. Nope. Krug. Yes, Krug received a wound. Oh my goodness. Boop. And then no entanglement because he still doesn't have a wound. So that's all we can do there. Alright. Order marker number 2. Archers. Okay, first we move Krug though. And Krug is gonna move 1, 2, and what's his attack? 3? He has double attack too. Whiffed. But double attack. 2. And defense of 4. Blocked. Not for long. I think we're gonna need more dice. Alright. Oh, you just made him angry. Yeah, he's slightly annoyed. I mean, he's just got 1 wound on him, so he's just mildly, slightly annoyed right now. Okay, arrow gruts. Now these arrow gruts can move up a little bit. Don't think we can want. I want these arrow gruts to get some elevation first. Not too worried about the glyph, although we'll have that one get that glyph, but the rest of them are going to move up. So, because they got a move of 6, and on the road space they can move additional 3, so 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3. Let's see here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can move all the way up here. Boom. And this one, 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yep, I can move up there. Okay, great. And then this one, I'm just gonna move them here. Take a look and see what glyph. What's the glyph? It's the glyph of Revenvig. Wind. I don't think it does much good here. Let me just double check though. All figures with flying special power loses power and cannot fly while standing on the glyph of rain. Yep, totally useless. Totally useless glyph. So, I mean, that archer will stay there, but not much to do with it. So, yep. All right, and they can attack. Again, elevated. This one's not elevated, so here, just gonna do a slight hit with, okay, this archer here. Just little pot shots, And one got through. That's still not, got a wound on it. And then this archer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yep. 2 hits. 1 shield, so another one got through. Okay. Now, Stellanaut's turn. Next one is the purple Stellanaut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, radiation. Can only do radiation against Krug, but it's good enough. Let's see. 5. So that means a wound got on the Stellanaut, and now another Stellanaut can take a turn. Let me just bring. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it doesn't have much. But I want to bring them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't really matter much, does it? Or I can do, yeah, I can do, okay. That's how I can move these two up. Okay, so this Stellanaut here, we're gonna do that one. We're gonna have that Stellanaut take a turn. And irradiation just against Krug. And Krug gets another wound. And now this Stellanaut can attack Krug, which I think is a big mistake. 1 hit, and Krug has 3 defense, blocked, and then this Stellanaut can use entanglement as well, I think, right? Because he's got wounds on him. Oh, no, it's revealing an order marker, so no, he can't do that. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Can only be with order marker, but that's fine. We got some wounds on Krug. That is fine. Okay. Justin says Krug is one of my favorite units. Yeah, he is fun, isn't he? Alright, order marker number 3. Arrogruts, and Krug goes first. So now he's gone from slightly annoyed to mildly perturbed. So that means he's got 4 attack. Is that Stellanaut? And that is 3 hits. Stellanaut's 4 defense, and that's the red one. And that is a whiff. And that red Stellanaut is gone. So that's one Stellanaut taken out. And we still have orcs. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to move this one back up. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, move there. Okay. That works. Alright. So, orc archers elevated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay, all within range. So, okay, start this one first. Nada, this one. Nada, this one. 2. Defense. Blocked. Let's see here. Justin says, one of my go-to armies back in the day was Krug and the Hulk. 490 points between those two figures. Yeah, they are beasts. They are definitely beasts. Alright, so that's the first round. And in the first round, a Stellanaut's been taken out. And Orc Archers and Krug seem that they have things well in hand starting out. Let's see. Okay. We'll see how things go here. Alright. Initiative, Orcs, 13. Quite smashing that army. Oh boy, here come the puns. Alright, 7. Okay. Orcs go first. Number 1. Beast bonding. I think Krug. Well, here's what Krug can do. Krug can still find out what that glyph is and still hit that Stellanaut. We're just going to move forward and let's see what this glyph is. Okay, glyph is Glyph of Storla Revive. Let me see here. Where is that one at? Temporary glyphs, okay. Okay, so... Oh, whoops. Well, this might be beneficial for the Stellanauts. Okay, so Glyph of Sturla Revive. It says 1 at a time, roll a 20-sided die for each figure destroyed in this battle. Yours, your teammates, your opponents. If you roll a 19 or 20, place the figure on any start zone of your choice. If you roll a 1 through 18, the figure remains destroyed. And there's only one destroyed figure. So I guess we get to roll a 20-sided die for that Stellanaut. Let's see what happens. Guys, that's a 20. So a Stellanaut just came back. So Krug really screwed the pooch right there by revealing that some glyphs are meant to not be uncovered. My goodness. Yep, so let's see here. Okay. Place the figure on any start zone of your choice. So I can put the Stellanaut right here. Yep, you can put that Stellanaut in the enemy start zone. Alright. Okay. Here it goes. That made things a little bit more interesting. Okay. We still got to go through this game too. It's like Krug has only moved. We haven't done anything else yet. My gosh. Okay, so Krug is gonna try and axe this Stellanaut here with 4 attack. 3 skulls. Stellanaut's got 4 defense. And 2 wounds on him. And then Krug goes again. Just one hit this time. Stellanaut. Yep. Defended. Okay. Blocked. Stellanaut stays alive. Okay. And then we still have Orc Archers. And, okay, they gotta try and hit that Stellanaut, actually. There's a lot of order markers on that Stellanaut, so, okay. Let's see here. Yep. Attack. Attack. 2. Defense of 4. Okay, that Stellanaut got taken out. Purple Stellanaut's gone, as well as its order markers. Alright, and can this actually, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, but yep. Alright, let's try and hit this Stellanaut then. One hit. Blocked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yep. One hit. Blocked. Okay, so yeah, that kind of things kind of went in reverse there. So now the purple Stellanaut that got taken out by the Orc Archer there had most all the turn tokens, and so now Stellanauts can't go until turn 3. So in there, okay, they got initiative, so they'll be Orcs will be able to take their next 2 turns before Stellanauts can finally do their last ones, if they survive that. Alright, so where is Krug gonna go? That is the question. I mean, gonna move a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, yep. Guess he's gonna go there. Hello. Green Stellanaut, which has his 1 more remaining order marker on for him. So I think Krug against Stellanauts is a good path. 2 hits. 4 defense. Stellanaut gets 1 wound. Again. Krug, 3 hits. Stellanauts, 4 defense. And that the green Stellanaut is gone. So Stellanauts are just basically trees that are just being hacked away by a mildly perturbed Krug. Alright, and then Orc Archers, let's see, we can move one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Just move them down so we can get that one. And they're going to try and shoot at that one. Alright, first that one, the blue one. 1 hit. So yeah, now there's no order markers. Stellanauts are just fish in a barrel right now. Blocked. Okay, this one. Hit. Blocked. Again. And blocked. Okay. I kind of like orcs with Krug a bit. It's not bad, okay. Turn 3. Krug. Go ahead. Krug versus blue Stellanaut. For, again, a mildly perturbed Krug is all we're getting right now. So we just kind of like defense. 1, and this is the blue Stellanaut. Krug swings again. 2. Stellanaut. Blocked it. Okay. And then Orc Archers. This Orc. 1 hit. Stellanaut. Blocked. This Archer. Whiffed. This Archer. 2 hits. 2 wounds. 2 wounds against the red Stellanaut. Okay, well, next round. Alright, Stellanauts gotta start pulling their weight. With 2 Stellanauts down and no hope of reviving them. We'll have to see what they can do. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, this isn't good. This is not good. Okay. I think my chances with the Stellanauts are better against the Orcs than it is with Krug. Alright. Next round initiative for Orcs. 3 for Stellanauts. 12. Okay, Stellanauts go first. Order marker number 1 on the red Stellanaut. And let's see, I'm just going to move him kind of over here so he doesn't lose engagement of this Orc, but can radiate all of them. So start with this one. Nope. This one. Nope. This one. Nope. Dang, those are some terrible ones. So the red Stellanaut receives a wound. And he can attack 1. So he's going to attack 1. 1 hit, defense 1, and blocked. Okay. Orc survived. Alright, so entanglement. So now this blue Stellanaut can go, but is up against a very perturbed Krug. Irradiation. And Krug is moving up from perturbed to... It's starting to tickle him a little bit. And then swing to attack. Nothing. And I'm trying to think. It's a really tough call. Because both Stellanauts are just going to be like, boom. Let's just do, okay. That's just it for Stellanauts. I'm not going to do a thing. Order marker number 1. Arrowgruts. Krug goes first. Now Krug says, oh, that tickles, adds another dice to his repertoire against the blue Stellanaut, and that is 3 skulls. Defense, so that is 1 more wound on him. The blue one. And then Krug goes again. Four skulls, defense, and that blue Stellanaut gets taken out. Badooshk. Now there's 1 more Stellanaut left, only because Krug stepped on a glyph and it revived itself. let's see what these orc archers can do. Okay, so this one, wait a minute, can I reach them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yep. They can. Whiff. 2. Defense. Blocked. And then we'll just do 1 here. Whiffed. Okay. Alright, well, that's order marker number 1, but order marker number 2 is still on the red one. So this red one can try and radiate these guys again, and it's going to have to do something because it's got to either radiate or perish. First orc. Nope. Second orc. 20, okay. Orc's taken out. Third orc. Nope. Got an attack of 2 against that orc, and that's a whiff. Alright. That's all I can do for now. Okay, order marker number 2. And here comes Krug. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's a coming. He's a coming. And let's see here. These orc archers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 7, 8, 9. Not quite, but we're gonna move him. Actually, let's move down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Still elevated. So now all these orcs will try and fire on the Stellanaut. It's game set match orc archers and Krug for sure. Okay, so there. 2 hits. That's the Stellanaut's defense, and Stellanaut's taken out. Boom, by an orc archer. Okay. Game set match done. That is it. That is it, folks. That is it. Now, so I think I'm gonna call it a night because it's almost midnight and it's absolutely nuts. But okay, so there you go. Like I said, Stellanauts are not pushovers, but they just didn't have what it takes tonight. Now, I still liked playing in this type of scenario, to where you just have basically one undead type of group. It could be zombies, it could be Stellanauts, it could be type of VC things. I don't know. We'll see, or some type of terrifying creature, and just put them up against whatever other armies that are trying to survive. It's a fun concept. So I'll probably do more of that. Definitely in the future, we'll consider it. And I'll definitely have the Stellanauts up again sometime in the future with different armies. I mean, I still have the Roman Legionnaires that I didn't do, so I'll have them in the running for next time. But yeah, mixed with some good, because I think it might have ended differently with the bees if they didn't have like those glyphs to help buff their stats. The same thing with the Vorid. But that's the beauty of Heroscape. You just don't know what you're gonna get, and that's part of playing the game. So love it. But yeah, that is how we're gonna end tonight. 3.5 hours into this, played 3 games, and we got to see what those Stellanauts were about, but we also got to see what some other armies were about. So fun times. And did I have the music on? No. Okay. I'm gonna turn the background music on just for to sign out for tonight. So with that, I thank everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you learned some things. I certainly did, and we'll definitely be doing more skirmishes in the future. So yeah, look forward to seeing you all this Wednesday. I'm probably going to be editing some more of the Nigok Saw short that I've animated, and now doing editing. Probably be editing special effects for that this Wednesday. And then the Sunday, a TOV podcast, gonna have some fun. talking about the greatest game of all time, Heroscape. So look forward to it. And thank everybody for watching. Leave a comment or suggestion. If you have any armies or other scenarios that you want to think of, just comment below. Let me know your ideas, and we'll try and skirmish them in the future. Roguescaper, good night, sir. We'll see you later. And again, everybody, link in the description below, especially for Roguescaper. Check him out if you want to purchase like Heroscape for yourself from Renegade. Link in the description below for Joe Crazy's link if you want to purchase, and then Joe Crazy gets a cut of that. Would appreciate any support you can give him. But with that, thank you all for watching. Been a fun night. You have a purpose in your life. Find it, pursue it, live it, and I'll see you next time. Later now. Bye-bye.